clinical medicine at all levels, we encourage them that they pursue and be the competent servants of Kenyans. And for our Director General, whom I doubt is going to be shortlisted even by the Public Service Commission, because we are going to petition the Public Service Commission and even to the head of civil service that he has a very wrong person who is working as the Director General in the Ministry of Health. What he has said, it is akin to a military general advising his chief in command that he does not need foot soldiers, that he can only have the cadets, and that is enough for a country to be protected. He is a wrong person. Dr. Amoth is a wrong person to be the, actually he's the acting. He's a wrong person to be the DG of this country, because already he has misled the appointing authority. Ladies and gentlemen, we also call upon Kenyans to be very keen and understand that Dr. Amoth is one of us belonging to a different cadre. He has to remove his cadre and stand as a Director General for all cadres. We look forward not to see his name shortlisted by Public Service Commission and other better Kenyans to take up the position of the DG. Is the reason why there is a lot of instability in the Ministry of Health. If he can come to the mainstream media and actually talking about phasing out one of his wings, then it means he's the wrong person. So we advise Kenyans, some of the words coming from the long-acting Director General for Health, kindly don't listen to that. Go ahead with your activities, because it's not going to be shortlisted even by the Public Service Commission. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. And before you ask questions, allow me to just add a few things. You remember when we were starting this strike, we said that the level 6 facilities, the clinic officers who are there, they will continue for 7 days. But we have seen no response, especially from the Council of Governors, and it's taking quite long. So we have called upon all clinic officers across the country, and on Monday we are going to have a mega demonstration so that we can go to the offices and they can inform us the reason as to why they want Kenyans to suffer. The second item is I just want to emphasize that according to the ministry itself, we have a shortage of around 24,000 clinic officers in this country. And so for our Director General to say that we are too many, a good number is unemployed and we need to phase out a cadre, really, it is something that is not serious and should be treated with the contempt that it deserves. So ningeomba tuchukue maswali kama kunayo. You are good? Yes, Safin. Yeah, I think from our side, we have advised the interns not to take the letters. We are not aware. Yes. The BSA interns, we are not aware if anybody has picked. And we do not actually expect them to pick, because, you know, when you reduce the salary by more than 50%, for somebody who is actually the one who will be running the services down there, because, you know, we have to be factual, we have to be considerate, we have to be sensitive. The huge shortage, the huge gap that we have of staff, of health staff in this country, is being covered by the interns. Interns are not your normal students. Interns have qualified, they graduated, they have a certificate. The only reason they work under an experienced clinic officer is because you need them to get that experience before they can see a patient on their own. But when you go down to those facilities, the people we are going to find in those wards working, because we don't have enough doctors, we don't have enough clinic officers, are these interns. And so we are not accepting the terms that have been revised by the SRC. We have asked our interns not to pick, and even for those who are going to pick, because this matter is not ending here. We will use any available legal mechanism or otherwise to ensure that the salary for the interns is not going to be reduced.
No, let me say what the chair is saying. We allowed the diploma intern to pick. Actually, their number is 1,259, which those are the number that the ministry is saying you have taken the letters, not the BSCs. Thank you.
Okay. So we are good? If we are good, then I was told to do in my local diary.
But something we need also to correct, not even to correct, is just to put it very clear, is that picking of the interns letters of offer for the diploma does not mean they have been enumerated as per their job groups. They have just picked, but we are still bargaining that they get paid as per the public service or as per the schemes of service, which goes with the job groups. So we are still also bargaining with them, if they can also pay them with their job groups. That's it.
Ama kuna mwenye alitaka ya Kikuria, ya Kikamba, ya Kikale, ya Kijaluo. Sasa huyo hajakuja leo.